Hey guys, Santa James, or most of you know me as Annalyn, and today I'm going to do this weird thing, and, it's going to be really weird. So, a lot of people, I feel, don't know me well enough, but do. So it's like a weird thing. Sorry, I have to go for these questions on Facebook, obviously. Most of you guys know my Facebook. I'm pretty sure. I always leave it in the description. But, I have to sign in. I'll be right back. Oh, poop. Oh well, whatever. Okay. Actually, I will be right back. I have to sign in. Really? Okay, I got the questions finally. Well, for you guys, it'd be like a second, so. First question. What's one thing that happened to you that made you a stronger person? Okay, so one thing that happened to me was I went through a stage in my life where I ended up not becoming such a happy person, the positive person I am in front of people. I was really down, I really didn't talk to anybody, and I didn't call people out on their BS. That's one thing I didn't do, and I let people walk over me. And now I really don't do that much anymore. I really don't, like I call everyone out, basically. I tell them, and I guess you could say I'm still emotional, but not as emotional as I was. I really don't know. But I can see that making me different and making me stronger by not letting people get to me. So, what's one thing that's happened in your life that made you feel weak? Not going on as many roller coasters. I know that sounds as silly, but legit, I was scared of heights. I didn't want to go on any roller coasters. I hated everything. And my friends would be like, oh, you're so... Oh, and then they just get angry, and then we end up leaving. So, it kind of made me feel like, I don't know. So, but I'm going to be going on some. Hopefully I'll have a GoPro, my GoPro, this one right here. And I will be taking it with me to California. So you guys will be on the roller coaster with me. Where's one place you feel most like yourself? Here. In my room. Because I'm with my thoughts. My camera, my music, my everything. So, I feel like I can be myself. I can be creative as I want. So. Where is your favorite place to escape? I just answered that. So, who do you think has the largest influence on the person you are today? So, I would have to say, technically, largest influence on the person you are today? I would say my bullies. Because honestly, the more you guys, not you guys, like, my followers, I wouldn't call you guys followers, I would call you my friends, my subscribers, whatever you want to say. Not you guys, my actual bullies. They made me who I am, and I'm happy to be who I am, and nothing's gonna change that, no matter what they say. So, sorry, but, you did have a big influence, because I just learned to care less. I learned to care less. There you go. But if we're going for positive influence, I would say my best friend, Manny. By the way, his birthday was on the 18th, so happy late birthday. I hope you get to see this. If not, oh well. But still. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? Weight. Instead of being the weight I am, I would be like 150 at least. If you had one day left to live, what would you do first? The first thing I would do is realize I have one day left to live. I'm just kidding. No, the first thing I would do is probably don't know. I think I wouldn't steal the money. I would ask for money and fly me, my friends, and my mom, my family out to California. And I just die there, happy and with all of them there, because they mean the world to me. So, yeah. Either that, or I'd call up, like, I would tweet one of my YouTubers and be like, hey, can I meet you on the Santa Monica Pier? That'd be really nice. Yeah, there's a lot of them that live in LA, but, What decade do you feel like you most belong in? I feel like I belong here. Because even though we're, like, some of the stuff in our generation is crappy, I feel like we can really get ourselves together. We are the future, so we decide what happens and what will happen to the next generation. I feel weird. Who are you closest to in your family and why? I'd have to say, personally, my dad. Like, my stepdad. I can tell him anything. He won't judge me, and he'll help me get out of situations that, like, I didn't think were possible. Like, he's like my friend, but my dad. Like, he puts his foot down when it's needed, but he's really there to have a good time and, you know, be genuinely nice. Even though he doesn't smile. It's weird. So, but still. I can't even type in my password right. Who is the one person in the world that knows you best? This goes back to, my mom, my dad, my uncle know me best. But outside of my family, I would have to say Manny, of course. Because he knows, like, everything about me. Like, 100%. So, what's your favorite quality about your best friend? I really like his eyes. But I just, like, one thing that I would say that I love is how he's always keeping it real. He's really kind, and he really wants the best for people, and he's trying to make the world a better place. So, like, that's, like, my favorite part about him. He bees himself, even though sometimes he's not happy. He still shows that he's happy, and he keeps it together. So, props to him. When you're younger, what did you think you were going to be when you grew up? Okay, when I was younger, I didn't know what I wanted to be. When I was, like, really young, when I was, like, 6, I didn't have a clue. All I knew was California, California, California. So, and now, I'm trying to see if as soon as I graduate school, I will become, a graphics designer, video game graphics designer. I don't know what it's called. It's this weird program at a school that's near me. So, yeah. Either that or I was going for directing. And then I was going to do engineering. There's a lot of things I wanted to do. And there's a lot of time. So, I think I should be good. So, I think I'm going to do one more question. And then I'll be good. Until, like, next video. You could identify one... Wait. Nope. Do you easily accept compliments or do you hate compliments? I love accepting compliments. I like them, but I don't let them, like, how do I say this? I don't want to use the wrong words. I love them, but at points I don't like them, because I feel like, sorry, I keep doing this, but, I feel like sometimes those compliments aren't, like, genuine. They don't come from the heart. They're just something that you say if someone's they're putting themselves down, even at that you make them want to feel better. So, those compliments, I don't necessarily like. I'll still accept them, and I'll say, well, thank you, but those I don't necessarily like. When it's like, hey, you look really good today, you look beautiful, or just saying something nice to someone, it really, like, yeah, it brings me up. It's really nice. So, but, with that note, It's the fact that saying something nice to someone can really brighten up their day, can really make them feel better, even if they're in a crappy situation. So I love compliments, but I hate fake compliments that don't mean anything. It's just something you say. But it's really hard to tell the difference sometimes. Do it that way. But no. So on that note, I will see you guys in the next video. This is Anna James, signing off. Bye!